they crucified, it ain't cool. So what you think about it?
I mean, I'm not gonna dive too much in it because every week we've talked about it.
Top drawer.
NCAA
The top
is
drawer
getting
coach.
pushed to the point where they should have been got pushed to. These kids need to get paid, period. And this business that the NCAA has with making billions with an S, like these kids has been working for decades since when coaches first started coaching. The reason why it was an amateur sport because coaches was working side jobs and then still coaching, making like $2,000, staying in dorms and stuff like that. If y'all watch history and read y'all history, you guys know about the history of basketball.
Even you watch the 30 for 30 on the Big East.
Exactly.
They were like still teachers.
Now
and
they
stuff.
getting Lamborghini commercials and
That's what I've been
ESPN contracts, and now coaches can sign for $10 million. And these kids years later still playing for free.
But you call it amateur.
When you look at coaches in the beginning getting paid like $10,000 a month. I mean $10,000 a year to coach basketball. And so you looking at college education was a fair and equitable trade for what you playing for. You ain't dealing with NBA, with TV deals and
all that.
franchising deals, and the piece of pie ain't that big, but over time this shit changed. And not
Big
to
East,
mention,
to me, I think they changed the game.
Not to mention
where they getting that money.
Not to mention when you first start dealing with the NCAA and players getting free rides to go play basketball,
they want to do that.
A lot of times back in the day, with colleges, state schools was already free any damn way.
Right.
So you looking at what state schools went from free to $40,000 a year, and coaches done went from getting $10,000 a year to $5 million a year.
Or 10.
But everything done changed with the piece of the pie. So what the players getting, that's faulty.
And I agree.
And it ain't just on the NBA to fix it. The whole,
it's the whole basketball federation.
If you look at the NCAA,
that's why I love LeVar Ball.
If you look at the NCAA, and what it provides as far as exposure, as far as the atmosphere with the fans and all that, the connection with the players got with the fans, it's already a perfect league to be a funnel to the NBA. Except the players don't get paid. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
If they would bust that power up just a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you got to pay these players, goddamn, $100,000.
But
man, give them something where they ain't
probably
got
couldn't pay them $100,000.
You could, because next year Bagley gonna make more than $100,000.
No, seriously.
I mean that's true, but I'm just saying.
What's the difference between?
Seriously.
What's the difference between 5 months from now?
No,
Bagley gonna make Bagley gonna make. I guarantee you this. This is a fact. Bagley will make more than $100,000 a year in 5 months. But when he signs his next contract, he's gonna get 3.9. He's gonna get the max, so that a rookie can get it. You mean to tell me you can't give a kid $100,000 or $150,000 to look out for his family until you get up out of there, or for 4 years? And like I said, I don't want to go into it because about this every week. But I applaud Adam Silver for taking the steps to do that.
Adam Silver just seen the light.
Right now it's lip service though.
No.
May not, but
no. It's gonna take about 2 or 3 years, but
longer.
He's seen the light because I said this. I think my first day came down here. The NBA has looked at Major League Baseball, and they're gonna follow that blueprint. Because because think about it. When you got your farm system, your AA and your AAA,
but they don't make a lot of money in the farm system.
They make $800 a month.
No, they don't make a lot of money in the farm system, but you could pay them less. See what kind of progression they make on a lower competition scale before you start investing these millions coming out of high school. And then guess what? If you get in trouble in a small town,
But
I like where you was going with that.
Yeah.
I like where you was about to go with that.
I see what you're saying. Exactly.
Nah, but if you in AAA will be equivalent to the Big Ten or the SEC. No, but I'm saying AAA baseball.
that's my point.
AAA is like the step before you get to the majors. Like you go through AAA, and AAA is like equivalent to the Big Ten and the SEC. Like once you leave that, the Big Ten, SEC, or whatever, you go into the league.
Exactly.
And baseball, once you leave AAA, you go into the league to the big time.
And then guess what?
Some players don't make it out of AAA.
Some players don't make it out of the Big Ten and the SEC too.
No,
some people make a career out of minor leagues, man.
Some people
I'm not gonna lie to you.
But at least they get paid though.
Guess what?
College kids ain't getting paid.
They get like a G a month.
Loyola making all that money for the school, but nobody in Florida got a check.
Here's the thing about the minor leagues. If I maxes out his talent and that's as far as he go, and you're still scouting across the board, you're gonna do away with him. And it's not like you haven't given that guy a chance, even at a young age. Okay, you can choose to go to college and play in college and work for free for the NCAA. But see, the NBA, like I said, the NBA is doing what ML baseball be doing. And you don't have all these restrictions in baseball and hockey because you can actually go from high school straight to a farm system. And like I said, I think that's the biggest hypocrisy in this whole thing that rubs me the wrong way. And you know what? Not to put it out there very bluntly, mostly African Americans are good at basketball and football, but yet these are the things there ain't no secret, but these are facts. And I'm like, you know what? If you're gonna have, if it's about
so what Van Gundy said is dead on.
No, I'm saying like this. If you're gonna make this an issue across the board, okay, I feel like as soon as you leave high school, you need to sit out X amount of years before you get picked up by a farm system and so on.
No, I won't say about a farm system. Picked up right. I put it to you like this: you come out of college, and I don't feel you ready. You can be able to go to a farm system type of league and get paid.
Hold on.
If you want to go overseas, that's on you.
Let's bounce back what he said. Let's go back. Now say what you just said again.
No, I was saying that in hockey and baseball, you can go straight from high school
Golf,
into the farm system.
tennis.
Those are more individuals. Those are more individuals.
You can compete, but
I'm talking about
there's no
compete
restrictions,
right
no
away.
rules on
Right,
them.
right.
They
They
can be
don't have no
15,
rules.
16 and go and make money.
And so, yeah, but it's just
boy did it from Africa.
in African American sports that we're
I do.
actually good at, basketball and football. They put these restrictions, these age restrictions. You don't be eligible until your junior year or
But you know why?
redshirt sophomore.
Big money,
It's
dog.
I understand
End of the
it's
day,
big
it's
money.
about the
I
money.
understand, and guess what? Like I said,
I see the point he making.
like I
Yeah,
said,
I know
Adam
but it's about the money.
Adam
That's
Silver
why,
is
because
starting to see the
I
light
was a
with
little
that
lost.
shit.
That's why I want him to repeat
Nah,
it again.
Adam Silver is starting to see the light with this shit because guess what? Guess what? Why do I need to follow with the NCAA and institute these rules? Because there's a lot of backdoor deals going on. Why do I need to do this when I can come up with my own farm system like the baseball players do and make more profit?
You know what a baseball
This
player in
was
high
a
school
fuck-
can have?
this-
You know what a baseball player in college can have?
But
He can have what they call, he really an agent, but he can have what they call a professional advisor. And what this professional advisor is a person that's not a part of the institution at all. He's a guy who has MLB clients.
Yeah.
And he could tell a kid that he's scouting or whatever, yeah, you should go to the league. Yeah, you should do this. Yeah, you should do that. Nah, I want you to stand up
Basically
here.
an agent.
He is an agent, but they call him
go.
a professional
Put different name
advisor.
on that.
Yeah.
And in basketball, who's having the Bagley, Miles Bridges, all these Sexton, and all these people, because an agent is like, let me jump on you because I know you're gonna be something, and we want to make sure you taken care of.
Right.
Your eligibility gone.
But I hate to come left field with it on this one, but
Some of them rules in the NCAA is just
Terrible.
some petty ass bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you why. But this is
You're right, true, all of them.
the reason why the aneurysm is the way it is. Because one name, Sonny Vaccaro, he found the loopholes. He say, "No, we're not gonna pay the player. We're gonna pay the school through advertise, which is we're gonna put them in Nike or whatever shoe company it is. Before you know it, the Big E blueprint spread across the whole nation. And it definitely did, but it's how he did it. So you can't really say he was giving them money because he was giving them free stuff. He say, I'm gonna make the companies pay y'all, give y'all money. That's when you start seeing the big bucks. But at the same time, they got greed like they normally do. Big deals, and these small schools ain't getting nothing. Exactly. So he like a godfather, but at the same time, he walked in his own boo-boo too. You know what I'm saying?
And now he's trying to reverse that.
Yeah.
So lack. You not enjoying your cigar with the rest of us?
You know, I'm gonna wait because I don't want to on camera. You know, K Moon watching, Katrina watching. I don't want to embarrass myself. I got a
Oh, because the ladies watching,
they
you don't want to
watching.
embarrass
First of all,
I
yourself,
gotta call
man.
before I walk.
This my second time smoking the motherfucker. I ain't come
I
yet.
need
First
more
of all,
practice.
if you get over Katrina, she gonna be like a workout freak. You gonna be in shape in a week.
Let's do it.
Katrina
go.
be in that one. In two. Sister Soldier. That's what I start calling her. Sister Soldier. But no,
Well, she be working out with Martin in
no,
the
she-
aerobics class. You know
but
what I'm saying?
and what Mom was doing. But for the most, what's that? Broccoli pops, baby. But no, that's to close it out though. I think if they can get this thing in order with the NBA NCAA and with the league that, G League gonna end up being the point because the G League went from a small amount of teams. Now I think, man, it's about 20-something teams, and all the major
And like I said,
teams got G League,
and like
or
I
they
said,
close to them.
it's going to extend more. Like the G League is going to be more like AAA. They're going to come up probably come back out with the CBA to make that more like a 2A. Like I said, they're going to start up the farm system. Mark my words, man, because I
won't be surprised.
I can see
G League
between the
players
lines.
start getting
I can see
paid.
between the lines.
I think what the NBA should do is probably re-expand their draft. The draft used to be about 7, 8, 9 rounds. Now it's back down to 2. So if you got players who want to come out, like along with you were saying, you being more of a farm system, listen, draft 4 rounds, 5 rounds. Pick some of them players. If they want to come out of high school and don't want to go to NBA, don't want to go to NCAA, draft them. Put them in your farm list. Farm.
Give them a choice. You can come or you don't have to come.
You know what repercussions going to come behind that when you expand the draft? And they not going to go along with that? Salary cap going to go down. They gonna have a tight, hard salary.
No, you ain't got to guarantee nothing after the
Yeah.
second
No, you
round.
don't-
Guarantee nothing after the
You
first
don't
round right
guarantee
now.
that the first round, right?
But
Still could be like
but
that.
you're gonna have to like expand rosters, and it's gonna be like a
Well,
number
they got
system.
smart people to figure it out. They figured out how to.
CBA
They
can
figured
take care
out how
of
to make
all
these
that.
kids work for free. Figure out how to compensate these kids.
Add some inactive spots
That, man.
and all that. The CBA will figure all of that out.
Oh yeah.
All right, before we go to football, man, anybody want to say something about Kobe? Because we've been on basketball for a while.
Salute to Kobe.
Anybody want to input
Shout
about
out,
that?
shout out to
Shout out to Kobe.
man.
I'm still
Listen,
Oscar.
listen, any player that can reach any type
Congrats,
of
Kobe.
accomplishment in any type of entertainment field or any type of sport or whatever, I commend him, man. Kobe, you got you. What do you get? An Oscar? Or
He got an
whatever?
Oscar.
You got an Oscar.
Man, Kobe, I salute you.
Post
Watch it. Real basketball is on YouTube.
I went up
Watch it. It's 4 minutes.
earlier. They asked LeBron James about that, and he was like, "Well, I got my own entertainment company. Woo, out the band, woo, woo, woo." So he basically said in a way like, "Yeah, I'm winning mine next."
But guess
You
what?
get what I'm saying?
I guess they don't have to just dribble and shut up. I'm just saying.
Ooh.
Fox lady. I guess they just don't have to dribble and shut up.
Even though
They dribble.
they did try to hate on them.
They
about
dribble,
the-
they
about
write,
the,
they win
weight thing.
Oscars.
Come on, man.
They did try to hate it like.
Come on, man.
Kobe, congrats,
But
baby.
you know,
Congrats.
with the media, especially with white media, they're gonna bring out the negative anyway. We don't do that here on Bring Your Game Sports Talk.
Congrats, Kobe, Mamba,
Hold on,
Oscar, and champion,
hold on. FYI,
and USA gold medalist,
FYI, before we transition,
dunk champion.
and she said that about Kobe. A fun fact: the actor Jennifer Lawrence dropped out of middle school. Yes, she did. That's not brought to fruition.
That's a fact, though.
That's a fact.
Did not know that.
Boom.
Maybe she
White
should
though, so it's right.
have. Maybe she should have stuck to the books. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Kia, hit that break,
Next
baby.
song.
Right here on Bring Your Game for Sports Talk Radio, we do flex the first and foremost around here. It is. Hey, whatever you want to talk about, say what you want to say, but as long as you say what you say, it can come back on you. Shout out to the homie LeVar, man. We down here enjoying these real nice chocolate mint cigars right now.
Hold on, I got that latte, man.
Oh, you got the latte.
This motherfucker tastes nice too, and shit.
Bad and boozy.
That latte smell good, though. But you know I'm a chocolate mint guy. Cause Kia hitting it like it's square though.
I like the taste. Motherfucker tastes
You know
good.
you're not supposed to inhale it.
What?
Kia,
I'm not
All the
inhaling it.
Well, look like
I'm not
Thank you,
inhaling it. I'm holding it and then I'm releasing it because the taste is so refreshing though. I gotta get when you hit your lips, it's just so good.
Indubitably. Make you
But-
say that.
get to this music.
We're gonna get into this music, come back, we're gonna talk NFL with LeVar. Ain't no cat in the trees.
And it's raining.
And they say if we'll only avoid any direct confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose them are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a simple answer. Not an easy answer, but simple.
I got that black on black skin tone, actual fact syndrome. That's why I dropped the jewel in every verse you heard me shit on. Okay, it's a slumdog opera, the tale of a king whose name wasn't on the roster. My road to glory was road to perdition. And act 2, the turn is just the memoirs with no omissions. We came a mighty long way from standing near the stove in the cold. The greatest story ever told. The realest niggas see the pain in my storyboards. The true believers say, Wallahi, I support the ball. My life feel like a highlight reel. This is lightning striking. Feel how the zeitgeist feel. get a slight chill.
I got these niggas breezy.
My swag is on
Don't worry about it.
1.21 gigawatts, 10 trillion kilowatts.